Dairy Shop is great though. It's already chalked. What are my
No,
options?
this one's the easiest one. This is the easiest one.
Really?
For one specific reason.
Oh, I didn't really look at the images too well. This is Roman.
Yeah. That's like the furry anime.
Okay, I didn't. I just like read the names, and then as soon as I looked at the left image, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. This is easy.
This is
Uh,
gonna be chalk. We could fly through this one so we could just spend time on the fucking
exactly, because this one's. I mean,
cartoon.
I'm literally gonna be guessing on all of them. This one, I'm just gonna go. Justin Baker's not on here, otherwise I would have said him for Black
Sorry,
Clover.
I thought you said a name.
Oh, I wasn't gonna guess Armada. That's fine. I was gonna guess like, I was gonna guess like Coops, so I was gonna be wrong. Okay, so I got one. We're 50% so far though. That's good. Get conked rammed. I didn't get to guess you, but I wouldn't have got it. What the hell?
I just put I put a picture of Weeaboo Jones from Filthy Frank because
Oh,
he's
I was gonna say it looked like him. He's got like a schoolgirl outfit on.
that's because it's Weeaboo Jones.
That's so dumb. Okay, let's go.
Let me just say there's a lot of
God damn
on
it!
one of the shows.
Okay, I think we're good.
Hello?
Matt
Oh, okay.
just slammed the ground. Fuck you, Matt. All right. Um. I'm so discombobulated now. I don't know who I was gonna guess in the first place though. Let's go with Tobin. Stop. Stop. Aw, Sean 6. I want to say something funny, but I'm not gonna do it. But he doesn't watch anime. I could give you the joke.
Oh,
He's part Asian.
oh.
It's fine. He'll laugh at that. Yeah, Dragon Ball's gonna pop up a few times. That's fine. All right. Well, let's go Vulcan. Damn it. I think I'm gonna end with one. I think I'm gonna end with one. Maybe I could get the 50-50. You know what? I'm genuinely gonna say Jared.
Oof.
Oh, this is okay. I couldn't. Okay, with One Punch Man, I feel like I've heard you and Jerry talk about it, and I couldn't remember like whose it would have been on.
Yeah, I love One Punch Man.
Like, okay, this is so like I want to say Jerry, but I feel like this is like too like Jerry would have like some spicy picks. So I'm
I
gonna
don't even
say.
remember what's on this list. Okay,
Oh
well, that
really?
kind of gave it
Oh,
away. So
I wasn't gonna guess him anyways because I don't think this is him. I think this is Hunter. I guess. Oh, I got
oh,
one. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, come here. All right. Okay. I have no clue again. Let's go with Zeno. Zeno Soul. Ah, Coop, you fuck. Okay. Uh, is this mine?
no.
It's not. Well, I mean, this is mine, but spoiler alert. Um, Tobin.
Oh.
Hey, I got 3. Let's go. Wait, Tobin and I have the same list. um, okay, so we're narrowing it down. So I have 1, 2, 3. Would this be Jared? It's got a ghost thing. Jared likes ghost things. Let's say Jared. Let's
Oh.
go. That actually worked. That reasoning actually worked. Demon Slayer. Okay. So we got between these two. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna go Vulcan.
Wait, these two. There should only be one more person left. I must have fucked up.
Aw, shit. This is the last person. I might have messed up too. Oh, it's Soul. Wait, did Vulcans not get included?
I either didn't put it in or he put NA.
Let me see if he was on the, because you sent me the, maybe I wrote down, maybe he was
Let me
on
pull
one
up
and
my
not the other.
form.
Oh yeah, I see him on the list. He might have got conked. Rip.
Let's see.
Okay, well
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
count
last
that. I'm giving
person.
myself points.
Oh, I just totally didn't put him into the presentation.
Oh, rip. F in
I don't
chat.
think he's not on either of them. He must have submitted that like really recently.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
I
I think
did
he
this
did it.
last
I
night.
think he did it last minute.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
F.
Sorry, Vulcan. I made this list last night.
Okay,
So
so 1, 2, 3. I actually got half. W. That's better than I thought I'd do.
but I made the list of names
Okay.
right before I did this, which is why his name showed up.
Doge. Oh, okay.
Oh, damn, it
Doge.
sucks.
Doge looks at themselves in the mirror and
Oop.
they just have no idea like how life works. Oh yeah, my name.
I put Pokemon. Gotta catch them all because that's what you did.
Hell yeah. My name is Barbenheimer recency based.
All right,
This is
we're
intentional.
ratings on that one because we haven't seen like 90% of that shit.
Oh, you haven't either?
No, I've only seen a couple of those things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ratings are gonna be chalked. I'm just gonna give Jared a 10 and everybody else a 0. Actually, I'll give Tobin a 10 too because we had the same list. Oh my god. I've seen that one on the right before on Twitter. That one's absurd. Oh my god. It's gonna get demonetized?
Yeah, let's move
Because it's monetized? Oh my god. Dude, this might be trolling, but okay, I actually do want to say like Jared for some reason. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, it was Jared. Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I thought he liked Ben 10. Oh,
Oh,
this is a list.
there is stats at the end of this one because there's so much crossover.
Right. There's gonna be one that's gonna be very common, I think, or probably a couple. But this is a good list. But like, I don't know who this would be because it's like they like don't fit the same age range, which is confusing me. List. I'm gonna go Coop. I don't know. I'll just say Coop. Aw, Claughton, you fuck. That was a tough one. Those were like, I was hoping they'd be like close together, like these.
Right.
These
yeah.
are pretty. Yeah.
Don't really line up like that. Like that.
Yeah. It makes it easier to guess. I mean, this is a valid list, but like, I mean, this could be anybody.
I will say, based off
Samurai
everyone's
Jack.
list, I feel like this Discord is like a heavy Cartoon Network.
Yeah, which is
makes
interesting.
sense, I guess, but like Disney XD and all that had cartoons.
I put Nickelodeon shows. It's pretty funny. These are I had to go through a lot of these though, but I could have went with any of them. I'm just gonna say Vulcan. I don't know. I'm giving up on this one. So
Ed, Ed and
Vulcan.
Eddie was on my short list.
Ah, Ramda. That makes sense. Yeah, I had it on mine too. Actually, I could have had all those. Okay. Who would have? The only one that tells me anything is like Scooby-Doo and Teen Titans. Like SpongeBob could be anybody's list, so that still doesn't really help though. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go Tobin, I guess. I was looking at him. God damn it.
I say this next list is like the most cursed list.
Is this an anime or cartoon? That's a valid point. I was wondering if somebody would put Family Guy. It's Family Guy and Simpsons.
I just think it's funny, like Family Guy and Simpsons as childhood cartoons. Like,
Right.
damn. How old is Hunter?
Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Yo, this is Hunter. This is Hunter. I'm counting that. I'm giving myself credit.
Today.
I'm giving myself credit. That's the
Normally-
second time?
Dude, normally I like already on Fridays have made a pizza and drank before we started, and today I'm 100% sober and I've done it twice. I need to fucking open a beer apparently.
Yeah.
What the? My neighbors are probably pissed right now, but I don't care.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad right now.
Oh, this has to be. This is Matt.
Oh yeah,
This has to be.
This one, yeah.
It's gotta be. All right, yeah.
Not looking at the screen anymore.
He just. Okay. Wow, Teen Titans popped up. I considered it, but it pops up more than I thought it would. You know what? This could have been.
Bang the absolute fuck out of my desk.
This could have been my list in an alternate universe.
Oh, for sure. Like, I kind of forgot how good Codenames Kids Next Door was until so many people put it on their list.
Okay, that and Courage the Cowardly Dog, I was like really struggling with not putting on the list. I'm just gonna say, Coop again.
You know, this is the first time.
Damn it, that's a good list
for my wife that I would not have been able to get.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh my god, you're actually cracked. I thought that was gonna be some stupid girl bullshit.
No, that was a good. Okay, I'm guessing this. I'm just gonna do this for the comedy. I'm gonna say Sean 6.
F.
Damn it! Now it's Coop. My fucking Asian jokes. He'll appreciate it though. It's all good. But this is like similar to. I have no idea.
I told you there's so much crossover, which
Oh,
I
dude,
thought
these are hard.
because there's so many good shows.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Tobin's. I messed up. I gotta cross off Real Deal. Tobin's still available. I just realized that. Okay. Okay, I fixed my Luch error. I don't know if I'm gonna guess Tobin on this though. I'm gonna guess Xeno.
Let's go.
Oh! Alright, let's go, Soul. Good shit. I'm gonna do better in the anime one, I think. Recess. That's an old one, right? I feel like that's really old.
I don't know if it's old, but I know that it was on TV when we were kids. Like,
Oh.
so it either just looks shitty or it's old and it was just in syndication forever.
Yeah. Turn the slab. I'm gonna go Roman. Ah, that was Tobin? Okay. I didn't know who would have Recess.
This is the most unique list. I mean,
I kind of fuck with this list.
none of these shows I don't think show up on any other
Huh.
person's list.
This is a valid list. Okay, this one I'm gonna go Sean 6 again.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, that makes sense because Rocket Power is a little older and he's a little older. Not that old,
Okay,
but...
this is the most cursed list.
Oh, VeggieTales? Wow. Okay.
Isn't VeggieTales like Christian propaganda?
I think you're right, actually. I feel like I've seen something on that. I'm gonna say
I mean, not
Roman?
propaganda, I guess, but
Is this Roman? Did you include Vulcan
Yeah.
again?
no, there's no Vulcan. There's no Vulcan.
Ah, F. All right, well, I was gonna go Roman anyways, but...
I'm assuming there's not, unless I somehow... No, there's not.
Oh, did I throw in... I did the honorable mention? What was my actual list? I don't remember. Was it
Mr.
SpongeBob?
Meaty was honorable.
Oh, that was the... okay, I wanted you to do it because of the... Just look at how cursed it looks.
Okay, so the thing about your list is, Mr. Meaty. Dude, I forgot that show
It's so...
existed.
Exactly.
Like, oh my god! Like I almost went and watched an episode. Like I should.
I
do that
want
tonight.
to.
Just,
Yeah.
Angry Beavers, dude. I remember I like totally that was not in my memory, and then once you said that, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Because one thing I always forget is the yellow. I mean, they both have front teeth that's like stick out of their nose, but
yeah.
they also have regular teeth.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. I see
And
that
it like really bothers me.
I didn't even notice that.
Jimmy
But...
Neutron, the pizza is aggressive. Oh,
See-
there's a fucking command for that.
Yes, there is. It plays it too. I had to throw in Jimmy Neutron. Okay, Mr. Meaty, I was looking at like the lists to like help myself, and I just saw that and I was like, oh my god, this is like this exists and it looks ridiculous, and I just had to throw it in the honorable mention.
Oh yeah, it was worth.
It looks like a YouTube like cursed like random channel upload.
Oh yeah.
Like how is it a show?
I remember I was watching it in my grandma's living room once when she was watching us, and she came in. She's like, "You have to turn this off."
Dude, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. On top of like,
Yeah.
like,
I don't understand how that show existed.
yeah,
Mine
we
was
got
more
stats. We got stats.
Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah, so SpongeBob, I'm almost surprised SpongeBob wasn't included more.
Like SpongeBob was one that I could have put. Like I was obsessed with it when I was a little kid, but
Right.
I kind of put shows that I watched when I was like 13 or 12 or something, 11, than like when
Yeah.
I was like 5.
I would say the one I actually considered putting Teen Titans, but I didn't think 4 people would.
Honestly, I didn't even think about it. I watched it, but like
It's pretty...
I have no memory of like
yeah.
with most shows I can think of like specific core episodes. Like I
Right.
can't think of a single Teen Titans plot line.
Honestly, I just remember liking the show, but I can't either.
Yeah.
I
like,
can kind of remember
there was-
like some images, but not like the show.
I remember there was like a Cartoon Network had like games on their website, and they had like a Teen Titans, like basically a Mortal Kombat like style, like side, like
Oh, okay.
like
I
that,
probably
and
played
I played
it.
the fuck out of that.
Two,
Oh, I was
three.
one more bonus slide, so we got like 15 minutes.
Dude, I got 50% again. Yeah, we got a little bit of
Well,
time.
let's go. All
Okay,
right,
that's
so
pretty
the
good.
slide
I thought I was gonna do terrible.
Is the top, just from a random list.
Oh,
I found
okay.
top 25, and well, it's animated shows of all time.
Okay.
And I figure we just could just give our comments on them. We'll start with 25.
And I'll give the shout out to Codename Kids Next Door as well. That was another one I considered.
Yeah.
BoJack Horseman. I still haven't watched it.
So BoJack, I didn't watch, and then last year I binged every season like so fast.
Is it solid?
It is really good. It's
Oh.
I mean like for an adult cartoon, I guess you would
Yeah.
call it. Like it's very good.
Right. That's always one that I hear about, and then like I just
Oh,
haven't
why
cheesed
can't
it yet.
I think of the guy who voices him? I'm like totally blanking. He's like super famous.
Yeah, I okay, I gotta
Because
peep it.
every time he does, you got what? Oh, peep it. I thought you said pee.
Oh, gotta see who he is,
Every
because
time
that
he does
sounds
anything,
familiar.
like, because he's not
Oh,
voice
it's Will
acting. It's
Arnett.
just yeah, it's just his voice. Like
Yeah.
he's not
Okay.
voice acting. So he was in a commercial like this year, but like it was just his voice, and every time I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is BoJack Horseman talking?
Oh yeah, I've seen. Okay, I know what you're talking about because I've seen him in some commercials too this year. I think I probably know which one you're talking about. Okay, that makes sense.
Um, Family Guy. I am somebody who still watches new seasons of Family Guy in 2023.
I don't watch. I haven't watched new seasons, but I still watch clips pretty consistently. I'll watch old shit
Um,
randomly.
yeah, I mean the old shit is way better, but like you know what's fucked? I mean, it's because it's more famous, but American Dad is 30 fucking million times funnier.
Oh really?
American Dad, I don't know if you ever really watch it.
I've seen a
Like,
couple, but that was a long time ago.
new American Dad is still good. Like,
Family Guy fell off.
yeah. Um, I just love American Dad. Like,
Hmm.
overall, American Dad I think is funnier, but Family Guy early is like,
It's
it's
pretty
so good.
cracked. Yeah, like the first like 2 or 3 seasons or whatever. Maybe even more
Yeah.
than that.
Batman the animated series I've never seen.
It was before my time, but the trust it's goated. This one's a rewatch worthy. I think that one should probably be in the top 10. It's actually a good show. It's probably like the best like production like quality
I kind of
show.
thought somebody might put it just because I've heard of it so many times.
Right. I honestly didn't
Um,
even think about it. I probably should have.
South Park. Also, I am somebody who watches new seasons of South Park.
Yeah, see for
I
me, it's like
watched
similar to Family Guy for me.
all like 24 seasons of South Park or whatever.
My
Like,
God.
like first, like I've watched them all like chronologically, probably like twice.
Hmm.
And sometimes when I'm like fucking drunk and I don't know what to do at 2 a.m., I just like go to like I click a random season and a random episode and just watch it from like old ones.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's extremely hit or miss now, but it's kind of funny because no shows like Family Guy and shit doesn't cover topical humor and South Park is filmed and created or not filmed but animated so close to the release date that
Right.
like the shit they talk about is like modern. So when you watch it chronologically, it's like watching a fucking like you're like, oh my god, like I've totally forgot about all this shit that
Yeah.
happened.
That's kind of the cool part about it because it's like super close, right? I feel like it's almost like week of.
No, it's like weeks, I think.
Yeah. Like it actually is. It's
Like
pretty cracked.
they one they don't even have it done when like the season starts airing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, that's definitely it has to be because they're like too topical.
Right. Like the new season had like a bunch of references to Kanye West and like all the
Yep.
weird like shit he had going on. Like I
Yep.
felt this was like 2 or 3 weeks after it happened.
Hmm. I remember seeing those
Um
clips.
Gravity Falls I've never seen. I think
I had to
that's
look
like
it up.
that's a little too new. That's
Yeah.
like I don't know. I'm a
Yeah,
little
that's
too
a little
old to have
too.
seen that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And Doug, I feel like I'm too young to have really watched. I know I've seen it, but
Same. I've definitely seen it, but not like regularly watched it. But like I remember it, kind of.
yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't think I've ever actually really watched
That
that.
might be the oldest one because that's the 80s.
Yeah, I think when they probably did some reboot show, I'm pretty sure I watched, but
Yeah, definitely. The old
I don't think I've
one,
seen the OG.
yeah. I don't even know if I could find it. I want to see like when it came out because that might be the oldest one on the list. 87. Sheesh.
Yo, yeah.
That's pretty cracked.
Venture
What
Bros,
is?
I've never seen.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
that
know
is.
it's like a highly acclaimed like Adult Swim show, but
Oh, okay. Okay, this next one, I used to
I've
watch
never even
this
heard
late
of
at night.
this.
It's really trolly. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a talk show parody. It's like an Adult Swim show too, I think.
Um,
Or no, it's technically
it,
Cartoon Network.
like that John C. Riley talk show.
I don't dude, I don't know how to explain it.
Have you seen that? Like I used to be on Adult Swim.
Oh, I don't know if I have.
Andre.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I've seen that.
Okay.
I'd have to peep though, because that actually sounds kind of funny.
How
But
you Mathis. This show's so stupid.
fucking yeah, Space Ghost is like, I have no idea how to explain it. I thought it was funny, but yeah,
I don't know why I've never heard of this. Let me Google it quick.
originally ended on 99. I was gonna say it was old, but I'd watch it because it was like, yeah, like when they would play shows like Aqua
Oh,
Teen.
I've seen like clips of this.
Yeah, I put it in the same group as like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I
They
randomly like watched like the first season of Aqua Team Hunger Force like in January.
really
Yeah,
that
just nostalgia.
that show is, yeah, that one's pretty classic.
All right, we'll speed through these so we can get done, I
That should
guess.
be on the list.
Hey Arnold, I've definitely seen a fair amount, but like I was so little when Hey Arnold was on TV.
It was still like, it had some lasting power though. I feel like it was still being played a decent amount, even though it was like
Right.
past its time when we were. I mean, we'd have to be really young. Rugrats went on for 13 years.
Jesus.
What? That's
I
crazy.
have no idea what Harvey Birdman Attorney Up was.
That's the same group as like Space Ghost and like they'd play
Um,
him at the.
I
That's
figured
another one I
out the
watched.
title.
Oh, it's like the fucking. It's almost like a superhero thing too. I don't know how to explain it, but it's the same type of show.
Okay.
Very trolly,
Um,
like Adult Swim type thing.
the Flintstones. I've seen so much of the Flintstones just because like
Oh,
that was
okay, yeah,
poor people TV. So
yeah,
like when especially when I go to my grandma's house, it was just like the Flintstones,
it'd be
Pink
on.
Panther, like stuff like that. Like because
Yep,
there's like 3 channels. The Powerpuff Girls, bro. I was obsessed with the Powerpuff Girls.
this is a
Like
W show.
I was so obsessed with it. I had like Powerpuff Girl trading cards and shit.
That's his thing. I genuinely
Oh,
considered putting that on my list.
that was like that's one of my favorite shows.
It is definitely up there. That's another throwback too, because that one's low key kind of old. It doesn't. I
Yeah.
feel like it doesn't. It doesn't feel that old, but it's pretty freaking old too.
Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. Yeah, that could low key like sneak into my top 5. That's
I'm down.
maybe not, but I mean it's like so hard to like depending on what day you ask me, my top 5 is gonna be different. I mean,
This is, yeah. This is one where it could like very easily switch around. Where are we at? SpongeBob's not even in the top 10. Wow, hot take.
have you seen they still make SpongeBob? Have you seen any of the recent like clips
I
from the episodes?
I haven't really, but I know that they still make it.
Oh, it's all I know is I saw a
Is
TikTok
it
of like a
bad?
new episode and somebody's like walking their dog and this like random like couple or whatever goes, "Oh, I guess this is like a dog friendly area," and the dude gets down on his knees and she puts a dog collar on and walks him. What the
Is
fuck?
that real?
If it's not real, it's somebody animated it exactly like the
See, it's
show.
hard because people do that with SpongeBob, like the memes you put in the beginning. So I don't know.
That's true, but it also looked like super crisp, like it would be like a
Yeah,
2023
I
SpongeBob.
have to see now.
The way I
Honestly, that's pretty
it is
valid if
more
it is. No.
horny than it probably is, but when you're watching it, like it's one of those things though. Like even if you go watch old SpongeBob now, you'll be like, why is there so many like sex jokes?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking about that with Powerpuff Girls too, because there's that the dude would have like that like secretary, and like you didn't think about it at the time, but it's always like a shot from like her legs, and it's just like all leg shot, and he's always like super giddy.
Right.
That shit's funny looking back.
I do not know what the critic is. Apparently, I'm fucking slacking.
I don't know either. I don't know the same ones that you don't know, basically.
Skipping King of the
The other
Hill.
ones. What is the critic?
Dude, Google, I guess, quick.
I looked it up. I still don't even know. King of the Hill though. W.
The critic looks like one of those shows like that got adapted from like a famous comic book strip.
Hmm.
King of the Hill is so good.
I just want to play a GIF of the WD-40 fucking the WD-40 GIF where he pulls out the mini one for the big one or whatever.
Oh,
The show is so
God.
stupid.
I love that show. That used to be my go-to like throw on in the background when I'm like doing chores show.
It's good for that.
Adventure Time was originally on my list and I took it off for regular show.
Hmm.
So I do really like that show.
It's good.
It's just stupid, but
Yeah, those that and regular show are like the only two like kind of newer ones that I know of that like could go on the list. They're
Regular
both
show
pretty solid.
like was my freshman year at college. I'd seen it when I was younger, but I went through and watched it like in order, like the whole show. I'm like, oh, I don't remember there being like such an actual story to this show. And plus,
Yeah.
by the time the show ended, it was after I stopped watching. So like the last like season is wild.
Mm,
It's like out of nowhere, there's like some weird shit happens.
I would fucking remember that. I'd have to see that too.
Archer, I've never seen. My uncle tells me to watch it. Every
Yep.
time I see him, I swear.
Yeah, that's another one that's like I think that one's pretty highly acclaimed, but I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
I've never seen an episode. Rocco's Modern Life is another sus ass fucking show that should not be for kids, but
Well,
that shit was
it's
funny.
90s too, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
that's
just the
old.
time. Or like fuck, what's the other one from the 90s like it's not Animaniacs, but there's like that really oh, is it like Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's another one that was like that should not be on for kids.
Phineas and Ferb, dude. That was like one of those shows where if I see that on when I was a kid, I'm clicking on that shit.
Oh my god. That's
I
another
love that
pretty big
show.
throwback. Yeah.
I
Phineas
can't
and
believe
Ferb has
Teen
staying power
Titans
too.
Go is on number 4,
Why
and
is
there's
it
no
Go?
regular Teen Titans.
If it was regular Teen Titans, I'd be like, all right, cool. But
But I think they still make Teen Titans Go, so it must be just popular with the kids, I guess.
yeah, fuck them. Old show is better. Get fucked.
Um, Daria, I've never seen.
What's that?
I know
Where's
what it
Dexter's
is.
Lab?
Oh, dude, true. I'm just gonna skip that. Futurama, oh, that like if
I
that genre of show, it is the best.
I actually agree. I didn't even. It's another one like I didn't think about that, but like that would have been a good one to put on the list.
Although they had like literally the most perfect ending you could ever ask for, and I'm pretty sure they're rebooting the show.
Aw. Oh
Because that's
yeah,
a
I
show.
3 hours ago, Futurama new season. That's what I see when I looked it up.
Yeah, there
Wow.
was. Yeah, and they don't have. They're missing like some of the original voice actors, or at
Uh,
least one of the big ones,
well,
because
that's trolly.
they wouldn't pay him what he wanted or something.
Damn.
But that was another one of those shows like I watched like randomly, and then I decided like in my 20s to just watch it start to finish.
Mm,
Because you don't realize those shows have a real story unless you do that.
right. It's not because you don't have to watch it like that. You could kind of do both.
Yeah. The Simpsons, dude. I don't know if you've watched The Simpsons recently, but like 2 or 3 years ago, I watched like a whole season of one of the new seasons for some reason.
Really?
It's just so bad. It's so bad.
That's yeah. I don't know how it's because it's been going on forever, but I don't know how it's still going.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Like they could, I feel like they would draw more money just by running reruns.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I've like seen different episodes, but like apparently the first, it's probably a lot too. Like 10 seasons or so are like really good, and then like from that point on, it's kind of like,
Yeah, like how? Let's see, how many seasons are there of the show?
oh, I just this 35.
There's
It's
35.
35.
Oh my
35.
god.
Started in 89. That's pretty crazy.
By the way, let's Google Reddit. What season did The Simpsons get notably worse?
Yeah, we need to find that out. We need to figure out. We
Yeah,
need to
it
go on
says
IMDb.
these ones say 1 through 9 are good, and season 10 is where it lost
Right.
touch.
That sounds about right. That's what I was thinking. That's a long ass time to stay on with out of touch too. That's still a lot of seasons of that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because if I go on IMDb, like the first like 10 or so are probably all like nines for every
Yeah,
episode. I bet.
all of these people are just saying around seasons 8 through like 10.
Still accurately predict the future. Fair enough.
Oh,
They
this
get the
is an old
30-year-old
guy.
memes.
It's from 12 years ago.
Holy shit. Oh, gotta start the
Oh,
list.
here's a 2021 thread. Let's see. So like, yeah, like some of these like are there's people. Some of these people are as early as like season 6.
Yeah, there's always gonna be like debate on that. Because even with like something like The Office or whatever, some people will be like, "Oh, after season 3," and then other people will be like, "Up until Michael left." And then some people
Yeah,
like the whole show. It's like I don't know. It depends.
I watched that show so fast. Like
Oh
I can't
yeah.
even differentiate the seasons in my head.
Oh yeah.
So to me, the show is basically pre and post Michael. 'Cause that's the only way I can think
Yeah,
of it.
I agree. Yeah, because I watched it the same way.
If you watched it as it came out, I'm sure it's totally different.
Oh yeah. No, it has to be. If you actually like watch a show like season by season or whatever, like when it's airing, there's no way it'd be way different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always gonna be. I don't know. It's always gonna be different. I just don't understand how they're still going. I guess you can give them the number one spot for that.
Like, doesn't fucking it is expensive to produce animation, and with all those OG
Yeah.
voice actors,
Yeah.
they have to be making so much money.
Yeah.
One more Google before we end, because I think I have to go.
Yeah. Hit the Google quick. Trying to cheese.
It says the 6 principal voice actors um make around $125 to $200,000 per episode.
Per episode? That is
Right. I mean,
insane.
so like right there, they're spending, let's just say, 1.2 million per episode on just the 6 voice actors. Although I guess animators are usually like criminally underpaid, so maybe they're just spending
Oh,
it all on that.
that's true. Yeah, that probably helps.
I
That's
just
still
can't imagine.
insane.
Like,
I don't get how they're still going. The Simpsons doesn't make sense. They must still get like good viewership. There's no way. Like they have to. I don't see how they could still be like cheesing at this point without that.
yeah, that's just crazy.
It's like one of those things I say it and it sounds like, well, yeah, duh, they still get views, but it's like, do they? I don't know. Do they
I guess
maybe
with streaming now, it don't even fucking matter, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And then another thing I was thinking is like, you know, I'd have to look, but like maybe they cut the seasons down. Like maybe they still do seasons, but they do like 10 episodes instead of 20 maybe or something.
Yeah,
Like that's
that's
something
like
they could
South
do.
Park. I think the last season was only 6 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like shows can do stuff like that. Like cartoons, animated shows specifically can do stuff like that. Kind of make it work. Oh,
Right.
cheesy.
So,
That was a good episode.
sorry, no ratings this time, but there was so much crossover, it doesn't really matter, and we
That's
basically
true.
just ranked half the shows by going through that list.
True. And we could always in the next episode, we could always like retroactively do it if you want.
Yeah,
Or
what
the
is next
cartoon, the
week?
cartoon one at least. I don't remember.
Let's see. Next week is wait. Oh, we have animes and childhood cartoons as just separate weeks on this.
Oh shit.
I'll fix that. But next week is beverages. That's interesting.
Beverages. Alright, that was cheesy goat. I'm gonna conk out.
All right, peace out, biatch.
Yeah, yeah. Behalch. Oh, I gotta switch my thing. Oh, clan cheesed. Oh, lax. Lax.